Today we're talking about where you should be using QR codes today in your construction company. So if you have a discrete thing that you want to know about or report about now, use QR codes. Don't be a technology poo-pooer. Oh, this is a hassle to use, I don't want to do it. It's easy. In its most basic form, you buy a sticker, you put it on something, then you use your smartphone, scan it, and you record information about that thing there on the fly. So, what are QR codes? A QR code is one of those little squares. You see them all over the place. It's an inch-by-inch square broken up into a little checkerboard. If you look around, you see them all over the place, especially in Asia. They're used all the time, but here in America, you see them at the airports, at the gates, various doors, bathrooms or gate doors in an airport, things like that. How do they work? You download an app which reads QR codes, and you just put your phone over the actual label, and it sees it, and it takes you immediately to some sort of link. Usually it's a website link. What does it do? It's just like a barcode at the grocery store. You scan the barcode, which is a QR code, and then it sends you somewhere. How do I access all this information? You simply scan the label and the information's right there. So for an example, if you have this QR code on the side of an excavator, if you scan it, you might see things like the year, make, model, the last time the oil was changed, maybe photos of this excavator over a period of time. Any sort of information you want to store about that excavator, it's all right there. So as far as fields you can put into a QR code, once you scan the code with your phone, you can put all sorts of fields in there. You can put, like I just said, you can have maybe an O&M manual can link to it. Maybe you can have, like I said, the hour meter. You can have any fields that you want attached to that excavator. Maybe the foreman or the superintendent or the project it's assigned to. How do I update information to the actual QR code? You can do it straight from your phone. You can do it off of the website, depending on how the actual system is set up for you, probably both. Where can you use this today in your company? So today, right now in your company, some perfect examples of, in construction at least, of where you can use QR codes, which again is just a sticker stuck on something. Good places, say job site inspection of erosion control. Place the QR code in a discrete location, walk up to the code, scan the code, take a picture, send that picture up to the web. Do it every day. Report daily on the condition of the silt fans or the erosion control measures in place, whatever. Traffic control inspection. Earlier in my career, I had to drive around and see the 40 signs on the Blue Route in Pennsylvania, which were all laid out around in the neighborhood there. I had to go around and actually report every day on the condition of each of those signs. That's another great place to use it. Put the label on a particular sign and a traffic control layout and go take a picture or update the status via a drop-down. Scan the stop sign, then go to the drop-down condition. Good. Done. It's recorded and you can have that information forever. Job site bulletin board. If you have a bulletin board out on the job, you can have your employees with their own smartphones and their own QR code app go up there, scan the QR code, bam, there's the labor law, the wage notifications, equal opportunity posters, job site rules, where the hospital is. Maybe you can put in a toolbox talk of the day, all right there at the employee's fingertips. Regular job site photos, that's another good place. So a lot of times people will take photos of the job and they all get dumped onto a thumb drive and then loaded onto the server somewhere. And that all works. But this is a little different and I would argue a better way to do it. Take a photo, scan it up immediately into the web, and then they're organized by day. You can put certain tags on them as far as, okay, this was over on Highway 1, milepost number 23. You can put all that information there via drop-down or just type it in on your smartphone. Another place that we've seen QR codes used is in settlement monitoring. You can put a crack monitor on a crack in a sidewalk or on a wall, and every day you can go scan the QR code which you adhered to the crack monitor, scan the code, take a picture, and then record any lateral movement in the actual crack monitor. And it goes up into the web real time. You get an actual time and date stamp on there. It works great. These are all ways that we can use technology today to better our construction sites, to document our project sites. It's all great stuff, easy to use, inexpensive, simple technology. That's about it for today. All right, guys, gals, have a great day and work safe.